Vinyl Ventures gang, are you ready for a great unboxing? This one's going to be spectacular. Aerosmith's first album, the super deluxe version. This is a beefy box. And before we get into the knifing and opening this thing, I got to give a shout out to my buddy John Skelton and his wife Susan, because John bought this and sent it to me to unbox. And then I'm going to send it back to John after the unboxing. But John and Susan are Aerosmith mega fans. I mean, they are maybe the biggest Aerosmith fans ever. They've been to the barn where Aerosmith used to play in New Hampshire. And gosh, they've been to like 20 shows throughout the Midwest and the West. And they've done a couple of meet and greets, I think 2. So they are big fans, and this is a big album for them to get because they don't have a bunch of vinyl. So thanks, John and Susan. Surely do appreciate it. So now we get to get into the fun. Sorry, John, you don't get to unbox this one. So this is a good box to unbox because there are dividers for me to get the knife in. And this is always, I hate doing this because this is always the trickiest part. And Jay Fields will be happy. It's the knife is cutting very well. I don't like using a lot of knife on these. Oh, but I'm gonna have to do it some more to get the shroud off and not cut myself, which is always a possibility. And what is it with plastic? I mean, plastic has become a lot stronger than it used to be. This is a very valuable part of the whole package because it tells you exactly what's in the package without looking at the package. So I'm going to use that as my little cheat sheet as we go through this thing. So now I've got the plastic shroud off. Yes, we have the round hype sticker, which is not Jason approved, but we're going to put it down there and I will send it back with the whole box to John. All right, so, ooh, look at this thing. I didn't even know how to really open this. Oh, there's a great, oh my gosh. All right, we got to show you this. You got a pop-up of the band. How cool is that? That's worth the price of admission for me because I love pop-ups. So let's get into this thing and see what we got. God, the pop-up is super cool. And then it closes up really nice. Ooh. Look at this. I love how and this is a very useful tab because I can lift stuff up without digging. So look at this one. Oh, that is so beautiful. And this is, I don't know even which record this is. Oh, this is the Aerosmith Dream on the Clouds disc. It's a 45. No, this is not the 45. Huh. There's a lot of stuff to discover with this. I'll have to figure out exactly which one this is. I don't know which one this is yet because it's not really. Or no, maybe this is the 45. Yes. Because it's the Dream On 2024 remix, yes, and Dream On the the remaster and the remix, and then there's nothing on this side. You just get a look at the beautiful clouds. Ooh, tricky. Okay, so that's the 45. It threw me off being a 12-inch 45. Now, let's see. Oh, I think I know what this is. A disc platter. Oh, man. That is a nice add-on. You know, if you're going to throw, I'd rather have a disc platter than a poster because they're much more useful. I'm not going to do anything with the poster except leave it in the box, but a disc platter I may actually use. So that's very cool. And the packaging in this thing is off the charts. They've done some cardboard magic with this thing because even the disc platter has a space. Oh, look at this. I can put the disc platter back in its rightful place and put it away. Now we get into the full records. I'm going to leave these kind of propped up. And here is the first one. And this is the Aerosmith 2024 Original Remaster. And yes, it does look a little bit different, hence the 2024 Remaster. So that's pretty cool. You get everything that's on the album, it's just the 2024 Original Remaster. And here is, and Dream On was on this album, so this is one to get if you're an Aerosmith fan. And this is the same thing, but more of the original cover, and it's the same 2024 Original Remaster mix. And I don't think there's anything different on this. It's just pretty much the same, just a little bit different packaging. And then we move on to a live record. And I love the artwork on this because it's just like a common street showing where the billboard where Aerosmith was playing. And this was Paul's Mall live performance, March 23rd, 1973. And there's an introduction, make it one-way street, somebody, write me a letter, I ain't got you, mother popcorn, and moving out. So that's a fun live disc. Oh, and here's the back side. You get to see a little bit more of the band's early days. And now we move on to another Paul's Mall album. And this is the same one, but this is, I mean, it could have been a double, but this is the same one because there's more songs. Walking the Dog, Train Kept A-Rollin'. Ooh, I want to hear that. Mama Ken, another Train Kept A-Rollin'. Make It, Write Me a Letter, Harmonica, Bass Jam, and Joined the Hip. Joined at the Hip. All right, so then we've got some more goodies. Let's see what we have. Oh, it's a poster. They always come with posters. And I guess if you're a big fan of the band, a poster is, you got to have the poster. We'll fold it back up, keep everything in order. Then, this is cool. I like stickers. You get these stickers of the logo, 3 different versions. And these I would use. Bands need to do more stickers in box sets because stickers are so cool. I mean, the only problem is I would defeat the value of the box set by putting the stickers on stuff, but stickers are cool. And then, ooh, this one is the book. And let me show you the cover of the book. Very cool. I like the die cut, so you see the center. Let's take it back down here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Ooh. Very cool live shots, a lot of notes, early band photos. There's Stephen sitting on a donkey. Pfft. Who would have figured Stephen sitting on a donkey? There's some more shots. This is a really nice book. I like box sets that have books, especially when you're doing a box set of an early release and then you see all the pictures from that early box set. It is awesome. And then here are all the songs. You can sing along as you're listening to the beautiful music. Very, 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 very cool. And there's look at that. They did a little, what is that? I don't know. Oh, you would think that is a playlist, but based on the times, I don't know what they're saying there. Huh. We'll figure it out. And there's something from an early, dedicated to the memory of Frank Conley, Tommy Higgins, and George Shack. Don't know who those guys are, but hey, they meant something to the band. So this is the Aerosmith Deluxe box set of the first album. And I gotta say, this thing is packed full of goodies. So if you're into box sets and you're into Aerosmith, this is one to have. And go get it, because let me tell you, these box sets, after they go out of print, they increase in value. It's just the way these box sets work. So if you can get them when they're first released, that's your best bet. So that covers it for Aerosmith, and another unboxing from Vinyl Ventures. Check it out, and we love you. We'll see you next time.